Sane route, but it never materialized. So Tate is just kind of like slapped in. Let's make a save. Whatever difficulty Blitz Blast. I'm playing on normal, and I want to say she's got 100,000, but that might be too much. Anyway, I don't know the exact plot, but my guesstimation is that they show up at Iante and are like, let's party. But then the party's crashed. Can I not skip this?
It's a big lunar cultural exposition expo.
With the astronaut suit and the American flag. Oh no!
Wouldn't that flag be bleached white by now? How would they know it's an American flag? Anyway, in this thing, there are people who like Yuko and Yukari are there, and they just don't help out because they're huge jerks. And Yukari would be a really big help on this stage, as we'll see later. But who will be my final party member of these losers?
Mailing.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. So this is what, like, I don't have any clone characters here. I don't know what causes the clone characters to work. So I can deploy in that 10th slot, but you just need to do a little finagling to do it. Basically, you just you take units out, and that gives you more cost. And then
And you put in a bunch of low-cost units.
no, you just when you take the units out, you know, your cost goes, like, you gain cost. Like, if I were to take everybody out, I'd have more than 36.
Yes.
So with that, now you just go into here and you select the final unit you want.
Oh.
Did I not bring the Yankees? I feel like I should bring the Yankees. Who's out for the Yankees? These two, they're out. I don't
No,
care about them.
not Rumia.
Arumi is actually pretty good on this stage because it's all bats, and bats can only do lasers.
And it's a night stage.
Yeah, this is, spoilers, this is the final night stage of this game. There are no more night stages in this entire game.
Really?
Even though you're going
Even
to somewhere,
underground?
yeah, like you're going underground.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, even underground it doesn't count as night.
Which is really strange.
Yeah, in the thread, Clark said, something like, yokai are just good at night, or like from the moon or something.
But that's also false, excuse me, because it was clearly a false moon. This is very important to me.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to theorize now. Like, maybe the underground doesn't count as night because there's a subterranean sun? Spoilers?
Oh, you're spoiling the plot of Subterranean Anism for me.
No.
Okay, Blitz Blast, if it's the mystical kind of night, then why can people be in night terrain just from Rumia making it dark? Answer that.
That's mystical.
Oh, it's mystical, but it's not night, it's just dark.
Why don't yokai just, like, never turn the lights on in the rooms?
Exactly. The answer
Do they even have light switches? I don't know.
Some of them do.
They just, like, build dirt around themselves, like in Minecraft, to make it dark.
But they don't put the torch down so that the creeper spawns in their dirt house and blows them up.
Yeah.
Oh, that was disappointing. So this is Flandre stage again. My response was, why does Rumia's darkness count as night? Also, it shouldn't be freezing up.
There's just too many people watching some dude play, like, Pokemon or something that was on the homepage. But he's also got, like, music videos going on. I don't know.
Well, I've got a 0 drop frame, so if there's a problem, I'm blaming it entirely on the stream viewer.
I hope you guys are ready to stream during Summer Games Done Quick next week.
Oh, well, actually, I'm bringing this game to Summer Games Done Quick.
Oh, really?
No,
You're... I didn't see that on the list.
No, Natchez, you told me we're bringing Payday 2.
We do have the speedrun strats for that game. Because it's their power, what? That doesn't make any sense. Their power is darkness, not night. They're completely different concepts. Now, I should actually use spirits on this stage because I don't immediately have a 170 will. Also because bats are huge assholes who are powerful during the night. We're never gonna see bats again.
No more bats.
Even though bats live in caves.
Well, we'll see crows.
Ravens. Crows,
Yeah.
whatever. I want to say they're crows. I just think it's dumb that they're called ravens.
Yeah, they're red, so they're crows.
Red.
Yeah, we'll get to those later.
Okay, alright.
Much later. You're not gonna see it in the stream.
Alright.
Or actually,
God
you might.
bless.
Maybe. Because I'm probably gonna do the next stage. Because these stages are kind of short. The optimal strats, I've done the theories, Blitz Blast, and the optimal strats for this game is pour all of your upgrades into Reimu, and then move Reimu forward. And then put either A in the back row, or something. Who was the other character that you could put in the back row that would help Reimu out?
Aya or Ron.
This is a new
Chen?
combination attack.
Yeah. It's also goofy if you started with Alice, because Marissa will boost off and then come back to pick Alice up. I'll show that off.
I feel like that's totally something she would do, though.
Yeah, she's pretty fast. Marissa is, without items, I think she can be the second fastest character in the game after Aya.
That makes sense.
Because she has like base 7 movement, and then she's got the skill, it's called like Magic Booster or something, which increases her move by 1 and her unfocused dodge by 15.
It's called Speedster.
Magic Boosters. Magic Veneer Thrusters.
Speedster.
Please don't ruin my dreams. So anyway, you see all these nerds in this house, and they're not helping out at all.
They're also just kind of exploding.
Yeah.
Oh, don't they have like a whole expo to take care of?
Oh, there's also Ryzen too.
Yeah.
Because that's not a generic rabbit, is it?
Have an excuse.
No, that's right. That's Racing, as apparently she's supposed to be referred to as.
The other Racing.
Yeah. Oh,
Fake
the other character
Racing.
was Yukari, so that you could just zeal across the map. Magic Thruster is another... What? No, that can't be right. I believe it, though. Oh yeah, I brought Aya so I could show off her, less than fantastic attack that she's got, but...
You didn't bring Hitate, did you?
I did bring Hitate, she's behind Sana.
Oh.
They're friends, sort of.
They probably talk about cell phones a lot, I guess.
Yeah. Well, Sana came to Gensokyo in 2008. We looked this up before because we tried to figure out if she would.
Oh yeah.
If she would know what bitcoins were.
She would. She totally would.
No, she came before bitcoins were invented, so she doesn't know what bitcoins are.
Oh.
I've scientifically proven this fact.
Uh-oh.
So I guess this is where the size difference comes in, which is why Marissa has such a crappy hit rate.
Yeah, the bets are they small or are they double small? I'll check next turn, but yeah. Scooty's got even worse because she's a size large. She's like the only person who isn't like supposed to be an adult who is size large. It's kind of strange, but...
So Reimu and Maling just kicking things to death.
Yeah. Actually, that's a ammo attack, so it would have been one of her, like,
Spear the Gungnir.
Yeah, let's show off another Amelia animation and the one of two that you will actually use.
Does she also have, what is it, the red? Is it something the red where she's just got like the giant cross?
Yeah, that's the kill animation for that the go fast move.
Oh.
I'll show that off too.
I believe that's an Ava attack animation. I think.
You know, these animations are so good. If only she wasn't really bad. Also, this part doesn't make any sense. Why would a vampire ever do this? Why would a vampire get
Miss.
clouds?
Why would a vampire ever miss an attack?
I'll have you know that Dracula has missed many times that he's tried to attack me.
Every single time he's thrown that wine glass, it's always been a miss.
He hit the ground.
It hits the floor. That's
Yeah.
the purpose.
Yeah.
Did Vermilion not hit the ground?
No, she didn't. It just kind of lingered in the air.
Oh, how embarrassing.
Alright, so this, I think this ends with a cross. This does end with a cross. You can also use it to compare to A's attack, which I might be able to use this turn. Good job, Aurelia. You actually managed to hit something.
Well done.
Let's see. Nope, she needs 10 moral for that. She doesn't have spirit. I didn't bring Kine, did I? No. Is this Dawn or... yeah, it's Dawn. Okay. Why is Kamachi in the front? Why would I ever do that?
Said that she can attack from anywhere on the map.
It's a worthless thing. Absolutely worthless.
It's a free attack.
It's a free attack from a bad unit.
Well, yeah. Like, if that was Rainbow, though...
I don't know.
would you
Raymond
use it
doesn't...
then?
Not really, because Raymond doesn't have enough room for, ignore size, penalty... or not size penalties, but ignore, distance penalties, and, her damage outside of her finishers is pretty lackluster, so...
Yeah, that's actually fair, and she also benefits more from shotgunning anyway.
Yeah. I don't put shotgunning on her. Merlin could only get her up 5, but yeah, that could get me most of the way there. This is the Prison Brewer's greatest trick, is they can split up and then recombine. Also, on that last map, if you want to do optimal grinding, you can split the fairies or the prisoners up to get another kill on them, because she's only got a 10th of a hit point, so...
What is that symbol on the Prison Rivers?
It's a Q. It's supposed to be a P, but in later patches it's a P, but in this one it is a Q.
Okay, I've never seen that.
Yeah, that is a early patch thing.
Alice, you failed me for the last time.
Is it Alice? Isn't that a different
Yes.
character?
Well, Alice was the one who missed in that last attack, and Marissa hit.
Oh, Alice. I thought you were talking about, Ellie.
Oh,
Do I have Ellie here?
I think you, ditched her.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. I ditched her in Kurumi. Alright. Here's, let's attack.
That poor bat.
He isn't even that good as an attack unit. She's good as a go-face unit. She can get up to like 22 move. Look at this shit. And then she misses, of course.
It's okay.
We've got other units nearby. Oh yeah, that would be what it is. They just flipped the Super Tower Wars to boss sprite, so it's just
Yeah,
a Q.
that makes sense, actually.
That would be a mistake a person who spoke only Japanese would make. I presume the creators of this game won't speak Japanese.
He has to focus like once at the beginning of the stage, and then never again. It apparently scarred him for life.
I know Luna said references, oh man. Whoever that famous family who made violins was, but,
Stradivarius.
yeah. So, she does have, like, attacks in this game where she says English. Also, and the other
Did she say it backwards?
I think most of her stuff is Italian, actually.
Well,
Italian is the language of music.
Latin alphabet?
Yeah, the Latin alphabet. Of which the P and Q are central. But, when I was playing on 1.0 and I didn't have, well, not me, but when, the prisoners didn't have, like, a battle dialogue for a situation, it would just say nope on the bottom of the screen, or maybe it said none. It said either one of those two, but definitely said in English.
Uh-huh. Alright,
So,
that's fair. That's English. That's bad. We're leaving alive because you don't want to start the Labyrinth of Love?
No, that happens after, that's our second spell card.
Spoilers, sorry.
We're about to see it.
Spoiling things left and right.
We do get to hear, Flandre's better, theme song. If you, reload the page Let's Blast, it'll probably, what's it called, it'll catch you up a little bit.
Yeah, Blitz's problem is that he's just got a bad connection because his limited bandwidth is being used by his roommate streaming.
Get your roommate in there and tell him to watch my stream. Watch together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good stream.
Get some popcorn, roast some marshmallows.
Alright, this is what, this is Alice initiating the, combo attack.
Okay.
Menus are a vital aspect for humanity.
Marissa flies off, immediately rejoins.
Oh yeah, I forgot something, didn't I?
It's good to bring your buddies to battle.
Also, I can believe that, like, Marissa, like, leaves Alice hanging in the air, drops the potions on the bat, and then just comes back.
In theory.
Marissa's very fast.
Marissa is pretty fast. Not the fastest, though.
No.
Alright, so before we fight Flandre, I'm going to go get a drink of water because I'm very thirsty. But
Good
before
idea.
I go, I'm gonna... Oh, Jesus Christ, what? What?
What? Did you break your water?
No.
Your water broke?
Oh no!
I didn't even think of that when I said it, but...
Don't want that on the thing.
Stop killing bats, you're ruining Blitz's internet.
Alright, I just gotta type something in chat real quick before I go get water. All of my repeaters are gone. Or maybe they're not, but I don't know where they went.
Probably in your, whatever thing is on the right bottom half of your screen. What's that called again? Your toolbar?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, they did go there. Okay.
Alright.
My heart sunk a little bit, because if they were all gone, then that means I was streaming zero audio. Let's see here. Which line do I want? Okay, I'm going to cut the line that is my microphone, and then hopefully it won't cut all of the audio, so...
You're not using XSplit? Well, I'm not hearing him respond, so I guess not.
No, he's not. He's using Open Broadcaster, but he
Yeah, okay.
ran off.
I just use free XSplit when I stream. I don't really care.
XSplit takes forever to launch. It's just
It does,
very
yes.
tragic.
Especially when you don't pay for it.
But I don't stream, like, ever, so it's not like I'm going to pay money for anything.
Well, I would pay money for it if it was a one-time payment. Like, I would pay $100 right now and just have it. But no, they insist on this stupid subscription model.
Because it makes them more money. Software
Well,
as a service.
not if their choices are me paying $100 or me paying them $0.
But you're not the target audience.
That's
Target
true.
audience is people who like stream all the time, and so they subsist off of donations or whatever.
That is
garbage,
true.
and I hate it. You guys can hear me now,
Agreed.
Nice.
Yes.
right? Okay.
Welcome back, Nuggus.
Yeah. So, don't call the cops on me or anything, but I did pirate, Exploits, and it was incredibly unwieldy to use in comparison to, OBS, where you just, like, click a button and you start streaming.
Oh my
I
god,
never
Brink
could get
is...
OBS to play good with my video capture software at the time, so I never used it. XSplit was my only option.
I hate to interrupt you guys, but Brink is 50% off.
Oh no.
Ooh,
I
I
could
don't
buy
even know
it.
what Brink is.
Brink is terrible.
Okay.
What, were you capturing from, like, something other than your,
Like a capture card?
I was
Yeah,
using
like-
an HD PVR.
Yeah.
explanation for the person who spent, like, 3 hours trying to figure out how to get audio to, like, figure out audio channels?
You were also incredibly drunk at that time, so I mean...
I was. I still have the drawing of my, when I got Ryzen into a call and I was like, here, help me figure out audio issues, and he was like, okay, I don't know anything about it.
And so you just kind of like drunk rambled at him for...
Yeah, and then I couldn't figure it out, and I got, mildly upset. And then I woke up the next day incredibly hungover, and I was like, alright, I'm just gonna figure this out right now, and I just drew out a map of, my audio, and it was really good.
Huh.
And it works great.
Nice.
I only made one mistake. Sorry. Yeah, sure. No.
So what's the waifu point on this stage?
I believe it is talk to Flandre with, 4...
Oh, that's right. Yeah, 4 members. Just have them convince her. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess we'll have to do, like, literally all of those conversations when we get to that blitz.
Yeah, if you want an easier way to get some of them, do it on an earlier patch, because you can bring, lots of units. Well,
Rip.
I know all the secrets of this, of the bringing multiple units. You know what, I'm just
Now
gonna cast Strike.
Hina can't convince Flander.
She'll convince her in spirit. They'll use her death as a rallying point.
Okay.
Think about
Look
what you
at
did.
her incredible bad luck.
She played the piano.
I did go charging at her by myself. I'm not used to have to use spirits.
Flandre would never kill anyone.
It's true.
Everyone just runs into her repeatedly.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Blitzblast, since you're here, name the Gundam that can play the, trumpet.
A Gundam.
The Gundam.
There's only one, obviously.
There's only one in all time, and they
Yeah.
keep putting stapling shit onto it. All the time where
Just
they
wait like
have,
5 minutes for Blitz to reply, I guess.
Yeah.
It just like in Seed, you gotta like switch out the backpacks, and it's just like progressively bigger like stereo setups.
Well, but to be fair, that's Macross 7.
Oh, that's right.
Just saying.
The Turn A plays the trumpet? I don't remember
No.
the Turn A playing the trumpet ever. There's the incredibly boss theme of, I can't remember the name of it. Damn, what, it's like March of Military Boots or something?
Yeah, Memory of Military Boots.
Yeah, and, that has trumpets in it, and it's incredibly good.
Yes.
Um,
Yoko Kanno music. It's pretty good.
but that's not a... It's not a trumpet that it's playing. Anyway, I think this spell is 4 of a kind. That's her ultimate attack. I'll check, but,
No, this is the clock spell, whatever that is.
yeah, I can use what demonstrate it for us.
Godspeed.
Oh yeah, I mean, well, we're just talking about things the turn A can do. The turn A can do anything.
Oh, yeah, okay, that is fair. It does do laundry.
The turn A is the one that can just like teleport beam rifle shots.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Wait. Oh, can it? Oh.
In the novel version of the turn A, they talk about all the shit it can do, and one of them is just like destroy all technology from Earth to Jupiter.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it does. That's what it did.
It can like regenerate you in the cockpit if like as long as like some of the pilot is still alive, it can like completely remake the pilot.
It's also the Yuko Gundam as well. Actually, for multiple reasons now that I think about it. But the most important thing is because it has a butterfly motif sometimes.
So does the Turn X.
That's right.
Turn X is also incredibly spooky and can tear itself apart and throw its body parts at you, which is rad. Here's my...
Just what are the good Gundam play games? Apart from like Gundam versus Zeta Gundam.
I guess if you like Frankenstein Gundams, that one on the PS2 called like Gundam Builders. I can't remember the name, but
Oh, there's MS Saga.
oh yeah, MS Saga. There you go. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, that one you can just build like your Frankenstein Gundams. But
Yeah.
you don't because that's mechanically unoptimal. It's also
Well,
an
no,
So you're
expensive
supposed to
sometimes
use
it is.
like, so like the best thing to do is just like
Oh,
use the actual
poor
like full
Blitz.
sets. Oh, Blitz Blast, what's going on, buddy?
His stream is really super lagged.
Oh, that's tragic.
Go beat up your roommate. Be like, I gotta watch streams on the internet, nerd.
Go reset the router and set a password to it.
Hook your computer. Oh, here's 4 of a kind.
Yeah.
Don't take
Fuck
my
my head.
advice, by the way. I'm terrible.
This technically
Raymond was
looks
just
like
kind
it's
of like
hitting.
standing right there.
Well, I guess I decided not to play the miss animation here.
Raymond was like, "Yeah, nope, totally dodged that."
Yeah.
It
I
looked
guess
like a graze. Is Raymond focused?
No, I don't think so, because I don't focus any of my units. Something I should point out is this is as far as I got before like a new patch came out. So any bugs from this point on, I don't know. It's a new experience for all of us, so
Alright.
should be exciting.
Eagerly awaiting double boat.
No, I don't think. Well,
With your mouse cursor.
yeah.
Thank
There
you.
is a couple stages where you can. I want to conserve. That's for Vermilion. There is a stage where the boat is. It's deployed, but it's in your unit list, so that you can move it. So I've never tried to do it.
1 moment.
I never will because the boat is complete garbage, and I hate it.
But you gotta appease the viewers and me.
Well, we're long past that stage, so.
Oh.
Here's Alice's incredibly boring attack that she's had for 3 games now.
Does she get like oh, what's the name of the big doll?
Goliath?
Yeah.
Maybe. She has an unused form in the game, where she's got 2 Horai dolls out, and she gets, like, she's supposed to get a bunch of attacks with that, but, it's not in the game, so we can't, like, actually see what would happen with it. But in the next game, it does have the plot of, Hisoden Soku, so, well, yeah, it does, so she might get it there.
Does that mean you get like a Like a Sanae campaign. Oh, here's a Tate.
Yeah. Just
I actually I have no idea what a Tate does for attacks.
Oh, they're all great. I'll show you them all because they're fantastic.
Tate is a JoJo.
Tate is my friend. Oh, you know what? I figured out why it had that glitch before with the yeah, it's good. In version 1.01, it let you put the game in 960 by some aspect ratio. I don't remember the exact numbers. Normally the game is 640 by whatever. And it was incredibly buggy, so even though it kind of hurts my eyes, I'm playing it in 640, so it won't, you won't get the bugs like where the game crashes. Just for you, viewers. This game's
It's
really
kind of
nice.
dedication we expect.
Yeah. Who's got
How else are you going to convince donators to donate?
Yeah. If anybody ever considers donating to me, please go donate it to like a charity or something. I don't need the money.
Don't you want to make money from video games?
No. No, I don't.
So, when do you get to become a Twitch partner?
Hopefully never.
I would love to just randomly be a partner. Like, for no actual profit reason, just to say that I am. As long as there are, like, no expectations of me or anything. Oh god, is Patchouli about to rip?
We're going into the negative dimension here.
Oh god.
Yeah, that did a significant amount of damage. I mean, I wouldn't mind being a Twitch partner just because they get, like, stuff like their streams never get deleted. But, on the other hand,
You can just archive them, like, off of Twitch.
yeah, I also stream pretty infrequently, and at, like, whenever it's convenient.
Oh, she's over here now.
So, here we go. This is, her big deal.
This is the Labyrinth of Love.
Yeah, the bonus objective is, well, the main objective is to talk to her with Romelia. And the bonus objective is to talk to her with, everybody else. Well,
and you can totally prepare for this in advance if you really want to. Nagus just didn't.
Actually, in the newer versions, you can't prepare for this because she knocks everybody away.
Ah.
But not in this version. But I'm not too concerned about it. One trick you can do with this is, since the boat can pick people up, you just put, well, every turn this, like the entrance
the opening
to the,
changes, yes.
Yeah, so if you want to, do it easy, you just put the boat on wherever the opening is, and then you can just pick people up and, move them through. But, you do have
But you have to have the boat on the opening, and you have to have people's turns not taken.
Yeah. And it is a map attack, but this is not really a very hard spell.
You may want to put, well, you do have grid on the boat, actually, so...
Yeah. That was planned, of course. And it missed anyway.
That wasn't even with alert. Good shot, Flander.
Yeah. It's not exactly the,
Okay, so now the opening is equidistant from the boat, so people can just pile on and the boat can get in.
Yeah. And we can all pour out. And I should probably guess what. Just, I'm sure.
You're not filling more
The
people
boat
in?
doesn't get immediately ruined.
Yeah, the boat is a lose condition on this map. Along with,
It's not a lose condition on every map?
No, it's a lose condition on every map where you have the boat. Romelia's also a lose condition if she dies, and, if you kill, Flanders here, she will, that's also a lose condition. You gotta talk to her.
So how do you talk to her? Is it just a different command, or...?
Yeah, you just move next to her. Like, what's up?
Move next to her and then end your turn?
No, that's command. Sure, that was all very heartfelt. I can't read any of it. Also, combining units, all have the, like, each part of the combining unit can talk to her, so...
So then, like, does the combined unit have a different conversation?
No, the combined unit takes the conversation for the head of the unit, so,
Which is
Lunasa
Sunny.
and Sunny. And,
No, the boat.
no, no.
Oh!
The bed has double defense layers for now.
Yeah, nobody can move here. Well,
Yeah, there's no opening, but hey, can Marissa persuade her? Or did you do that already?
It's okay, remember, these guys, they'll talk.
yeah, they're the ones who let her out of her room. That's
That's right.
So, where's Star Sapphire? Oh, she's paired with Sunny.
Yeah.
So, you could have actually swapped there before you,
Yeah,
no, 'cause
inefficient.
their turn's done. I can't move.
well, can't you swap? Oh, she's paired with Luna. I thought she was paired with Sunny. Okay.
Yeah, I guess if I wanted to be efficient here, then I would split them up. But with the I mean, on most stages you should probably keep them separate because you can take more actions with them that way if you split them up. But
Oh no, the boat.
no, boat's got plenty of HP. In this particular circumstance, you want to because my deployment is based off deployment slots or squads instead of deployment cost. You want to keep them together. Alright, so that's the bonus, so now we just need to talk to her with, I forgot to cast spirits on the boat, didn't I? Please don't die, boat. I'll cry.
The boat won't get one shot by a map weapon. Or will it?
It's okay, everybody.
Oh
That was
boy.
mildly terrifying.
It wouldn't be the first stage I lost. Nope, I want to pick myself. Now, I forget if it was like this, in this version of the game. But if you don't talk to her with 5 units, she knocks Vermilia away and you need to talk to her again. Also, there's a pretty cool animation for what happens here, and we're not going to see any of it because it's super bugged. This
Really?
version.
I
Yeah.
think I played this on like 2.0.
If you've seen the animation, you haven't seen the bugged animation.
I've seen the animation, yes.
Yeah.
So, you say that she knocks people away if Amelia talks to her first. Does that mean that the wife point is actually required in this stage?
No, if you talk to her twice with Amelia, it,
You can brute force it?
Yeah. Oh wait, no, okay, yeah,
This
you
is an
can see...
animation.
Yeah, you do get to see the animation. What happens is, after it kind of freezes. This animation's pretty cool.
This is such a nice animation.
And you never see it again.
It would be a hella awkward combo attack.
Yeah, it would.
Just destroy everything.
And then have a group hug at the end.
Yeah. So
Oh.
anyway, this is what happens is you get to this scene and then you just need to mash start.
So what's happening? It's just
The game is bugged out for whatever reason. I don't know why this happens, but it doesn't advance. Is the music playing twice?
Yeah, it is.
Is it? I'm pretty sure that's from the game because it can't be from my audio.
no, because I mean, if it was from your audio, we would have heard it before.
This is a well-made game.
It's
At times.
I like it.
At times. And then you get some silly stuff like this.
Yeah.
Although, so there's Hatate. She had a text box.
And then there were none.
I might do the next 2 stages because they're not very
But-
long, and the stage after the next one is really good.
I think, unfortunately, you'll be doing them without me.
Oh, that's
Sorry.
tragic.
Oh. Alas.
See you later.
Oh, see ya.
Have a good night.
You too.
So do we get Blitz on now?
Yeah,
Make
I'll
him
ask him.
Skype call. That should be easier than streaming, right?
Yeah, hopefully.
I will be right back while you arrange that.
Okay. time, let's test this thing. Yeah, this is a good map. This is one of my favorites, actually. You'll see why when we get into it. In fact, we're going into it right now because I want to test this glitch out. Also, day, and it'll be day for the rest of time. Surprise, it's the final boss. Okay, great. Glitch does work. So I'm actually going to equip people before we go into the stage, because we got some time until commentators get back. Or show up. In Blitz Blast's case, maybe. We don't have Tate here. That's tragic. Let's see. Just give items. Don't need the gems anymore. Let's replace them with movement. Is there any units you want to see knock zone? Because I'm pretty sure you're my only viewer forever. Let's check actually. Got Strike Nova as well. Well, if that guy wants to see anybody, he can also request units. When did we pick this up? This is a +1 range on all attacks that are not one range, which is pretty good. We also get Irene's Medicine, which is full HP MP heal, and the Jeweled Branch of Horai, which is you get support attack and support defend, even if you don't have those skills. Which are all pretty nice.
Hello.
Hello. Blitz is busy.
Okay.
So, that's just us. Is there any other skill that I really need to give anybody? I guess giving Kuya this won't hurt. Of these 4 units, which 2 should be deployed?
Out of those 4, Kana and Kurumi.
Okay. Oh yeah, I need to change Kine's skill. She doesn't have it unlocked yet. Oh, okay. She can get a skill that gives her, lets her transform at 110.
Oh, okay.
Well, instead of 130.
I thought you didn't want to.
Transformer? I mean,
Yeah.
it's just like a straight upgrade.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying it was bad earlier. Okay.
Well, it's just, it's not enough of an upgrade to actually make it like a good unit. It might extra also be, not good because it might take away her shield, but I don't know that for sure. Let's get everybody in here.
Everyone, get in here.
And I'm probably, yeah, I'm gonna need to move the unit out so that I can get enough points to bring them in. Yeah, good enough. Go. Please.
The game is hanging up.
Is it?
No. It just seemed slow when you were doing that.
Huh.
It's like, I don't wanna.
You're gonna play all my units whether you like to. Well, you're gonna play all but 2 of my units whether you like to or not. Game. So the bonus for this stage is shoot down Oku first. Also, she's unupgraded Oku, which is my favorite unit in the game. And we will see why when we fight her. But look at their stats here. Various attacks.
Poor Oku.
She's so good. Such a good form. And, spoilers. I guess this is actual spoilers, but whatever, I'm gonna say it anyway. In 4, the guy who data mined the, demo, saw references to, getting Oku, without any upgrades.
Oh, good.
As a unit you can get.
Good.
Which is extremely good. And I hope
Just
she,
rip the eye out of her chest, and then suddenly she can do special deluxe Oku punch again.
Yeah. Well, the, in one of the endings for Subterranean Anism, she just, like, takes off the, like, arm and, cement legs, so...
Oh, okay.
She's a 1-cost unit here.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. That's even less than the fairies.
She's L-size, she's got A's and everything but water. That's okay. Like, I would expect them to give her B's or something.
Well, she's got the bone that gives her an A in, land terrain, so she might have a... Because most of the other birds have B's in, ground terrain. Like, A and Atate. And maybe Mistia? Actually brought Mistia to this map so I can check. Yeah, she's gotta be in, ground.
Yeah, like, I was expecting the crow to have an A in flying, but she doesn't even have that.
The crow? What?
No, wait, it was night that she didn't have a rank in. Okay. I meant, Utsuho.
Oh, yeah. She probably has a rank, it's just, grayed out. It's probably also...
Yeah, okay, it was air that she had an A in, okay.
Yeah, all the other, birds except Mistia have a S in air, and Mistia doesn't just because she has a S in night terrain, so they didn't want anybody to naturally have a double S without equipment, I would assume. Don't quote me on that one, but I believe it. So, we're in the middle section of the game, and a while back Knockstone asked me, like this was like during my first stream or something, how I'd rate the difficulty of this game. And I said, Imperishable Knight's super easy, the middle section's fairly hard, and then the end of the game is also fairly hard. And,
I would agree with that.
Yeah, and the main reason why I said that is, and this is something they do that I don't like, is they take away most of your units in the middle of the section of the game. Like, you still have a good splattering of units, but they take away all of your 3.5s, and I don't really like that, because, I mean, it's a game about picking your favorites, so...
Yes, it's a game about investing in upgrades, too.
Yeah, the first time I played through the game, I spent literally all of my, waifu points and all of my money on, Mimu.
Yeah,
she left me.
That was an unfortunate life choice.
But no, it was the right life choice, because then we could just fly across the map and blow everything up. And then...
For half the game.
Yeah, it was worth it.
Alright. Alright. It's not a bad life choice if it was worth it.
And Kuromi's gonna kill something, hopefully.
Yes. Kurumi, don't miss. Good girl.
Actually, I might have made a mistake somewhere. Did I bring Rumia? No, I didn't. Okay.
No, you kicked Rumi and Chen out. They were 2 of the 4 that we had to pick from.
Yeah, I just didn't want Rumia to nerf Sana and Reimu and Tsukuya and Marissa and I think that well, Yomu too, I guess, but she's not here yet. Spoilers, I guess. With her night making thing.
I put all my points into Marissa because I like lasers. And
Lasers
Sunai
are good thing to
because I like pentagrams.
Both pretty solid units.
Yeah. I think Great Thaumaturgy is a cool spell, basically.
Yeah, I mean, even if you, like, if you put all your points into, what, I don't want to say it, but any unit, even including Komachi, you'll probably be okay.
Oh, you got Max God. Now you'll never use it. Or will
Is
you?
that the one where
That's the one where your faith stays at max once it's maxed.
Oh yeah, that's completely worthless.
Yeah.
Why would you ever use that?
If you're maining Sanai and you're pouring all your money into her.
Well, use the friendship thing with
Well, you
the
don't.
gods.
You don't have Kanako and Suako here.
Yeah, I guess, but even then, I'd rather have the increased faith gains because you're never gonna get to
You get to 100 naturally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Max Zone, that's a good choice. Ghost Team is always a smart investment. Oh, goodness, Remy.
Rumi, you failed me.
Check the music though. I don't know if this was her actual theme from Blood Explain the Story? Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, this map introduces other enemies like these spirits that I hate, and the big spirits that I really hate. Also, we get Racing. She's got like a whole bunch of non-post movement attacks, and then like the 2 attacks that you actually use ever.
Yes.
She's serviceable as a unit. There are...
Well, it's not Devil of Decline or... No, wait, not Devil of Decline. It's not Genius of Sapphiros Racing.
Did we get Racing and Genius of Sapphiros?
Yeah. Battler did.
Everything's a blur to me.
Yeah, Battler got Racing, who had a bunch of really, really broken abilities to inflict basically any status ailment you wanted.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. And then, like, she would do like 10,000 damage to people with status elements or something like that.
Yeah. Now, if she could inflict status ailments here, that would be amazing, because status ailments are completely broken in Super Robot Wars games.
Yeah, the only units... Wait. Oh, look who has support defense. Okay, so these things are huge jerks. I hate them forever. Their gimmick is they have these pain-in-the-ass things, and also...
You could swap to Alice and use her Fury.
Yeah. I thought they had support defense, but I guess they don't. The red ones have support defense. They also hit like a truck, and are in general huge instances, and they're going to be all over the place in the future. It's interesting that if you use Fury against somebody with a barrier, your partner's attack doesn't get the benefit from it, but it does just turn off the support defense, even for your partner's attack.
Good to know. And Kaishin, of course, gives both units crit, which is nice.
Yeah, what is your opinion on how that should be translated?
My suggestion was Triumph.
Oh, I think that, yeah, that is what they use, so...
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, that's what we use here. I mean, basically, the word Kaishin comes from Kaishin no Ichigeki, which is the Japanese term for critical hit in Dragon Quest. And so, in Dragon Warrior games, it got translated as a terrific blow, and I just kind of went with, like, a triumphant blow, and took triumph from that. It's my own little take.
That works. There's no spirit like it in Super Robot Wars, so...
Yes.
Alright, once this jerk is dead...
Good job, Sanai.
Yeah. Not level 7 waifu for nothing, hopefully. We can attack Oku and we can get her great theme song, which is favorite song in the game. And the bonus for this stage is killing Oku before Rin, but it's really easy to kill Oku, and I want to show off her attacks, so I'm gonna try and be as gentle as I can with her.
Well, kill enemies to raise her morale.
Yeah, but I want to see
power.
Will, morale, power, whatever it is.
Yeah.
But I need somebody who's gonna get hit, and that's probably gonna be Maiden. Actually, Meiden's weakest attack is an S in the ground, doesn't it? Crap. Okay.
I would be okay with you saving and loading for the purposes of just seeing attacks.
Yeah, what is her morale at? Okay, it is high enough so that she can use that move.
But you have to get in range for it.
Yeah, she has accelerate, yeah.
There you go.
I should be able to get
turn off support.
yeah, both her moves.
If the 50% hits.
Yeah, but I think it's only the next move where you really want to see the hit. Yeah.
Well done.
Got that 50.
Hold on.
Alright, and now we need to kill enough things to get her morale up to 120 so we can see her other move.
Yes.
Go ahead for that.
Why not?
I believe in you, Oku.
You can do it.
You'll be my second ace in 4. After me, of course.
I think I might just end up maining Nue if I get her, because I like her music the best.
Yeah, her music's also really good.
And have just a suboptimal team of like Nue and Flan.
There's not really. I mean, I guess there is suboptimal characters in this game, but I mean,
yes,
it's very doable with suboptimal teams, unless your suboptimal team is like Komachi and the boat, and the 3 fairies, but all split up, and Diosai, but without the healing. Gotta die.
Nate, Mercy, clearly.
Yeah. That was, did Kira do that in, Z?
No, what they did in Z was that when Kira killed units, instead of blowing up, they would just have the little escape, animation instead. Like, on the map.
Pretty sure I shot him down every time I saw him. Which I believe was a, that gave you bonuses for, getting the good ending.
Yeah, I think so. I like the bad ending the best in that game anyway. I think the good ending was stupid.
I have no idea what actually happened in the, good ending. I just,
I did Setsuko's story, and, I mean, has the Super Robot Wars Z1 LP finished?
No, they're at the point where they, like, meet up.
Okay, then I probably shouldn't spoil it.
Yeah.
I'll be good.
Eventually. Oh, they just did the chapter where, they get the girl from Zambot 3 back, and she's got the bomb in her.
Aki.
Yeah, and then they put her in the moon race, cryo sleep capsule to stop the bomb from going off. Only if you if you did the bonus conditions, which are completely hidden, because otherwise that girl blows up.
Yes, and I'm not sure cryo sleep is that much better because you stay awake during it.
Yeah, but
like that's the whole reason Corin Nander is crazy, is because he spent like 1,000 years or whatever in actual waking cryo sleep.
Coriander is powerful, and he's not crazy. He's exactly as he should be.
Oh, he's fine. He's fine. I have no problem with him. I'm just saying, like, he has plot reasons.
Yeah, but it's not like they're gonna keep her in there for like 100 years or whatever.
Yeah. Just stalling until they can work it out, I assume.
Yeah. Or they just disarm the bombs from wherever they hit. Well, actually, no, they wouldn't be able to do that. I really need to kill, like, actual enemies here. And I need Reimu to not move because she's got mailing in the back.
Oh, you're not feeding Diose kills?
Actually, I think I do have Diose on, in fight mode.
32 kills. Pretty good.
She's got the, bonus to her stats. It's not enough to really make her great, but it's enough to make her do damage. I believe I'm killing the final boss with Diose. I don't know if she'll be able to do damage to her, but she's a little more impressive next time we see her. How many slots does Diose have? She probably has 3. No, she has 4.
4.
Exactly. Wow.
Yeah, if beat-up units existed, she'd be a monster.
Yeah, Oku has 4 too. Alright.
Okay. Okay.
This should be her ultimate attack.
Special Deluxe Utsuho Punch, yes. You have to say the name.
Well, I got you for that. I can't read any Japanese.
Did you ever play Alpha 1?
No. There's the translation that's going to come out at some point in theory.
At some point, yes.
Yeah, so I'm waiting for that to come out.
Okay. Well, in Alpha 1 and Alpha Gaiden, the boss Borat has the Special Deluxe Golden Delicious Borat Punch.
Fantastic. If you don't have Borat as your top ace in games,
it's very difficult.
Like I did.
Like, even when you're actually trying to feed boss Borat kills, it is very, very difficult.
Just have him explode on the enemies. That's why he's there.
You know, that's not a bad idea.
It's only got a repair cost of like 10, right?
Yeah. Possibly rip.
No, she's got a sport defense.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Here's Rin. Her theme's also good. She has the best skill in 4. That I'm just gonna spoil here.
Okay.
She when she kills an enemy unit, a non-boss enemy unit. Well, it might. You only get her for one stage in the demo in 4, and she there's only one boss to kill in that stage, so she might be able to do this to boss units, but she can spawn in a player-controlled version of them, which means when we get to fight Doofy Ghosts in 4, you can use Rin to get Doofy Ghosts on your team.
Do you keep them?
No.
No.
They're only there for a stage.
Well, it's kind of like having Alice dolls for free.
Yeah. And since all enemy units actually have spirits, you can use those spirits. And the enemy on the stage with on that stage has not rouse, but rally. Whatever one is specific to a single unit and gives them morale.
Nice.
Also, she can turn into cat form Opu in 4, and that's, I believe, the only double S unit in the game other than the dolls, and maybe some enemies. So I'm sure at this point they're like, oh no, we're surrounded, and then you get reinforcements, hooray! But we don't really need them.
Ghosts versus spirits.
I'm always happy to have ghosts on my team, so I won't complain.
Oh, that guy's going to bring out a spell card, isn't he?
This guy?
Oh, down Maku Field, right?
Oh yeah, I'd rather shoot him down before he...
Yeah.
Well, it's really just the field is pretty big and he's got lots of hit points, so it's hard to shoot him down. So he's going to slow down your units, and I need to go fast in this game at all times.
Gotta go fast.
It is a core principle of playing video games, so...
Well, I kind of do the opposite when I play Super Robot Wars games these days. Like, back in the Impact days, I was all about gotta go fast. But these days, I like to just sit back and let enemies come to me if there's no reason not to. Like, if there's no waifu point objective that has a turn limit.
Yeah.
I find it takes much less time for enemies to move than it does for me. Therefore, the enemies should just move.
Maybe that is the pro speedrunning strat, but most stages, or most modern Super Robot Wars have you the skill points dependent on like play the stage in like 10 turns or whatever, so
Yeah.
you gotta go fast.
Impact, even when the skill point wasn't that, you still had to clear it fast.
You had to clear Impact fast so that you could finish it before you died of old age
no.
in real life.
Oh, well, yeah, but no, you had to clear fast so that you could get skills that let you reduce all ability costs by 25%.
Yeah, Impact was quite a game. I got...
Yeah.
I don't remember how far I got into it. I feel like it was a game's worth of game that I played through, but I'm sure I was like a quarter
That's
of the way
probably a
through the
third
game.
of the game, yeah.
Yeah.
It was literally 3 games.
I also did not find out about Impact that your garbage units were actually your secret best units until after I stopped playing, so...
Yeah, the Texas Mac was pretty OP. And the Texas Mac and the Core Fighter, basically.
Core Fighter messed shit up in Gundam, sometimes. That was
Well,
back when Gundam Vulcans could do things.
Yeah, you don't get Core Fighters unless you've got, like, V and Double Zeta. And those don't exist these days.
Well, there's the Core Fighter from the original Gundam. Please put the original Gundam in a Super Robot Wars series.
That isn't Neo or GC.
Yeah, I mean, Neo and GC were good, but still a little bit too complicated for me. I'm just gonna shoot it down.
GC was fine.
Yeah. The whole, like, moving enemies around gimmick was cool.
Well, that was Neo, not GC.
Yeah, I don't think I might have played GC.
GC and EXO were the same game.
Maybe. Who can remember every video
Yeah.
game they've played? Alright, I think that level was going to be the last one for tonight, but I will show off the beginning of the next level because it's